Welcome to the BAM podcast. That's right, BAM, business and money instead of bitching and moaning. This is the 2.0 version of the top 3 podcast, True Underdog. This will give you an inside look at building a business, overcoming business and personal issues, and most of all, not bitching and buying into this bitch-ass cancel culture lifestyle. I'm tired of it. I'm sure you're tired of it. Take it from me, who I built 3 companies and have done over $1 billion in sales in my time. You're going to hear from cool-ass guests as well on my show. You have 0 time to bitch, time to make your move. Let's fucking go. Bam! Bam! Jayson Waller here with that BAM podcast. That's right, Business and Money Podcast, top 5 entrepreneur podcast on Apple. That's right. Thank you again to the listeners, subscribers, followers, haters, lovers, motivators, inspirers, anybody out there listening. I just want to say thank you so much. We climbed up to the top 5 in the first month. That's unheard of. Top 5 podcast for entrepreneurship in the U.S. We're number 4 and climbing the charts. Thank you very much. Super excited. So this new episode right now, it's a new year. It's a new you. That's right. So I've got a new year, new you challenge. That's what the show's going to be about. A challenge, 30 days of challenges. So get your pen out, get your notebook out, get your phone out, put your notes in, get your text message, text yourself, text somebody else. Do what you've got to do to take these down. I want you, listeners, today to listen to my 30-day new you, new year challenge. That's right. So I want you to be able to challenge yourself every day and set these new goals, these new challenges every single day. So make sure you're following them. Okay. We're going to start with day 1 on January 1st. Now we're already probably past that. So, when this episode comes out, you might be past January 1st, but you can go back and do these and catch up. January 1st, I want you to set goals that you want to achieve. And I don't want you to set those goals on, hey, I want to build a $500 million company. No. That's a realistic dream goal. I want you to set your goals 180 days out, then to 120, then to 90, then to 60, then to 30, then to 1 week. So focus on this first week, then the month, then the 2 months, then the 3 months, then the 4 months, then the 6 months, okay? Very important that you set your goals. When you're setting your goals, make sure that they're obtainable goals. Don't make it easy, but don't make it too hard where you can't get it. They've got to be realistic goals. The reason for that is as you continue to grind and you get these wins and you hit those goals, you're climbing up those stairs one step at a time. You're starting to build confidence. You're starting to get some momo. That's right, momentum, to continue to accelerate yourself to what you're really trying to achieve. But it's got to start small. It's got to be one little bit each day. Just get more. That's the key. So you've got to make sure you're focusing on it just like that. Do not get discouraged. Do not look at, oh my gosh, it's going to be so hard for me to hit my 6-month goal. No. Look at hitting your 1 week goal, then your 1 month goal, then your 2 month goal, then your 3 month goal, then your 6 month goal. That's what I would challenge you to do. Okay. So day 1, January 1st, set your goals that you want to achieve. Day 2, list what you're grateful for. Yeah. I know we always say, oh, I'm grateful for this. No. I want you to list it out. I want you to write it out, and then I want you to mention it to people, right? I want you to tell someone, hey, I'm grateful for you, right? Like, you go through my goals. We talk about my goals in the next episode, but you list what you're grateful for. I'm grateful for my wife, my kids, my parents, my siblings, my friends, my business partners, my fans, my subscribers. I'm grateful for God. Like, there's so many things that you got to be grateful for. You need to write them out. And you just need to challenge yourself. Is there anything else I'm grateful for? And just keep going. And look, watch how long that list is. And it's good to be grateful for something, because it shows an appreciation of like, wow, I'm not here. I'm not doing this existence in life without this much help, which is great. Okay. And it reminds you, it makes you feel good of, oh my gosh, I'm so glad that I have this person in my life, or this thing in my life, or these blessings have happened for me. It's very important that you do that. Day 3. I want you to remove at least one person that's negative in your life. You can't remove all the negativity because, listen, we've got family members and associates and friends and peers, and you're going to have some negativity. You can't run from it. It'd be nice if you could just go beep, 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 beep. you can shut all those fuckers off and mute them, right? But you can't. So I'm going to challenge you on day 3 to remove one negative person out of your life. They're being too negative, shut them the fuck out. Close the fucking door. Remove them off social media. 86 their ass. Don't respond to their text messages. Push them away from your life. If they're not bringing value, they're not uplifting you, they're not making you better, get them the fuck out of the way. It's very important that you do that. You don't want to waste your God-given time on fucking bullshit like that. Day 4. This is important to me. I try to do this as often as possible. I want you to message someone special. I want you to go through your phones, put the A's in, the B's in, the C's in, find someone you haven't talked to in a while and just message them. Hey, checking in, seeing how you're doing. How's the family? It's very important you do that because you don't know what people are going through, and it's always good to hear from somebody you haven't heard from in a long time thinking of you. It makes you feel important. You're grateful for it. But on the other token, it feels even better to reach out to people and see if you can help people. See if there's an opportunity for you to help someone. It's just, you have to do that. You have to keep these relationships. You have to keep checking in with people. It's very, very important. So day 4, I want you to message someone special. Day 5, I want you to think about the positives. I want you to sit down and take 10 minutes and think of all the positive things going on in your life. There's always some things positive in your life. The glass is never half empty. It's always half full. So I want you to go down that list of things going on in your life. A, B, C, D, E. What is it? I've got a good podcast going. I've got some investments going. I'm building some relationships. Different things that are positive that you want to talk about. You want to inspire people about. You want to think about. You want to write them down or think about them and focus on them. It's very important. Day 6, make an effort to smile more. It's always hard. Like I also struggle with that sometimes. Like, it's not that I purposely have resting bitch face. I know you guys know what that is. A lot of ladies talk about that. That's what I've got. I don't mean to, but I'm like, and people think, oh man, that guy's a fucking asshole. Or, oh man, that guy doesn't like me. That's not true. That's just my face. That is my happy face. But I try to smile more and be like, what up, motherfucker? Yeah. You got to smile. And when you smile more, it's infectious and your guard comes down and people want to talk to you more. So it's always better to be like, hey, how you doing? Hey, I'm great. How are you? Just fucking smile. And the more that you try to smile, the more you'll fucking smile. It's normal. Like I try to walk faster. You'll walk faster. Try to smile more and you'll naturally start smiling more. It happens. And then when you do that, I'm telling you, it makes a whole different vibe for people and how they receive you. And that's important. Day 7. Now, I don't want to hear excuses. I don't know how to cook. You need to cook a healthy meal today. If you can't do it, get someone in your family to make one healthy meal on day 7. Day 7, you're going to treat yourself with some healthy nutrients. Something healthy that you haven't eaten in a while. Something that's not processed or fast food, but it's yours and it's healthy. Okay? Day 8, I want you to step out for a 15-minute walk. That's right. Not 5, not 10. You can go longer than 15, but at least 15-minute walk. No phone, no earbuds, just you and nature. By yourself. 15-minute walk. Walk around and think about life. Think about things. Enjoy nature. 15 minutes, 101, you in the air outside. It can really help. I promise it makes you feel a little better. You start to soak in even more. You go back to what you're grateful for. You start to think more about those positives. You start to think about those goals. You're continuing to think about who you're removing negative in your life. You're reminding yourself to smile more. So, step out for a 15-minute walk. Day 9. Clean and organize your home. That's right. Sounds simple, but it's not. I want you to spend day 9 picking a room or picking a spot in your house and going above and beyond and cleaning and organizing it. It gives you a feeling of accomplishment. You got something done that was just lingering, that was sitting there. You're waiting for someone else to do it. You took it upon yourself to get that done. You're going to appreciate that it's clean, that you organized it, that you took the initiative to get it done. It's important that you do that. So again, day 9, as simple as it is, clean and organize your home. Day 10, try something new. Something you've never done before. Maybe it's a food. Maybe it's an exercise. Maybe it's a class. Maybe it's going on a date if you're single. Maybe it's an activity. Maybe it's certain clothes or a look, a hairdo, a job application. Try something new. Wake up on day 10 and tell yourself, I'm going to try something new today. And then do it. It's pretty simple. Day 11, pick up a new book and read. Now listen, I'm going to be a little biased. You can always pick up my book, Own Your Power. It's a Wall Street Journal, Amazon, and USA Today bestseller. Talks about how to take control of your life. No excuses, no bullshit. Your time is now. You don't have to get my book, but you can get my book. But you got to pick up a new book and you got to read it. Okay. I like that book. I also like Ed Milet's new book and Eric Thomas's new book. Those are great books that are out right now. Okay. Day 12, meditate before bed. A lot of people, I don't want to meditate. Like, listen, I have picked up meditation a little bit here and there. I love it. Just to breathe and relax, for about 10 minutes before you go to sleep. Get your mind set right. It's all about breathing, releasing that anger, releasing that depression, releasing that anxiety, releasing that stress, releasing that frustration, bringing in hope, bringing in faith, bringing in determination, bringing in focus, bringing in kindness and love. That's what you need to focus on when you're meditating. Exhaling the garbage, inhaling the positivity. That's how I look at it when I do it. It's day 12. Day 13, cross stuff off your to-do list. I know everybody's got a fucking to-do list somehow, whether it's in your phone, whether it's on a piece of paper, it's in your head. You need to start getting some shit done. That's the day you need to go down that list and start knocking off some boxes there, okay? If it's like, hey, I got to clean out the garage, get the fucking garage cleaned out. If it's like, hey, I got to go open up this, this account, go open up that account. If it's, hey, I've got to, go get my toes done, go get your fucking toes done, okay? Whatever it is you've got to do, cross stuff off your to-do list. Day 14. Make sure that you get 7 to 8 hours of sleep. Now, for me, that's hard as hell. I usually sleep 5 or 6. But day 14, I'm going to focus. Even if I take some Benadryl or fucking something, right? Some CBD to go night-night or some melatonin. And my ass is going to sleep for 7 or 8 hours on day 14. I suggest you do the same. I want that to be your big rest day. You've already accomplished, 13 days worth of some activities, the new you, new year challenge. Now I want you to get that sleep. Day 15, pretty simple. I want you to enjoy the beauty around you. Pay attention to what's around you and find a way to enjoy it. Look at what's beautiful around you. Could be the people around you. Could be the home that you live in. Could be the environment that you're in, the area that you're in, outside nature of your home, whatever it is. Could be your job and you're like, wow, I want you to stop and enjoy the beauty just for a few minutes. Day 16, I want you to disconnect and unplug for 30 minutes. Take your phone, pick a time during the day, sometime between 10 and 6, and unhook it for 30 minutes. Disconnect. Challenge yourself to do that for 30 minutes on day 16. Day 17, I want you to offer help to friends and family. Go back to messaging friends and family. Hey, is there anything you need help with going on? I'm just checking in on you. It's pretty simple. Say it again. Hey, is there anything I can help you with? I'm just checking in on you. That's it. That simple can just be like, oh my gosh, like, yeah or no. But you're putting it out there. And you might have a friend or family in need that you don't know. And so you might as well reach out to those people and offer, because it feels good to help. That's the best feeling in the world, is to give back and help. Day 18, spend extra time with the ones you love. Not a little bit of time, extra time. If you usually spend 30, 45 minutes, I want you to extend that to about 2 or 3 hours. Do movie night. Do game night. Bring the family together around the table and play a card game. Or say, make everybody come downstairs and watch a movie as a family or a TV show as a family. Spend some time with the ones you love. Enjoy those moments, okay? Day 19, I want you to celebrate how far you've come thus far. You've already got 18 days in the bag. You've already gone in there, you've put in some efforts, you've done everything from setting your goals to removing negativity, listing what you're grateful for. You messaged someone special, you thought about the positives, you smiled more, you made yourself a meal, you went outside in Mother Nature, 15-minute walk, you organized and cleaned a room, you tried something new, you picked up hopefully my book, but at least a new book. You meditated before bed. You crossed off things off the to-do list. You got some extra sleep. You enjoyed the beauty around you. You disconnected for 30 minutes. You offered to help some friends and family, and you spent some extra time with the ones you love. That's what you've got done thus far. Day 19 is a celebration day. Celebrate how far you've come. Don't get too hammered. Don't get too shit-faced. Don't get too fucked up. Just get enough out there to have a good time, relax, and celebrate. Hey, look, I knocked 18 of these bad boys out. Day 20, I need you to drink 8 glasses of water. It fucking seems easy. It's not. Day 20, 8 glasses of water. It's a new day of motivation. You're super excited to get out there and kick its ass. How can I do that? You start with your body, right? The BAM podcast, business and money, body and mind. You're going to go ahead and gulp 8 glasses of water on that 20th day. Day 21, I want you to say 3 nice things about yourself 3 times. So I want you to look in the mirror and say 3 nice things about yourself 3 different times during the day. You know, hey, I like the way you look. You look young. Hey, you're good at this. Hey, you're very kind at, this. Hey, you've lost a lot of weight. Whatever it is, I want you to say 3 nice things about yourself 3 different times during the day. In the mirror, look at yourself and talk to yourself. Tell yourself those 3 nice things 3 different times, morning, lunch time, and your dinner. Day 22 is a hard one. You need to forgive someone. You got someone out there you're pissed off at, they're bothering you, they irritate you, they make you feel uncomfortable, they stress you out, they make you feel less than, they don't appreciate you enough, they disregard your feelings, they push the boundaries, they do everything wrong of what you don't want to be around. And we talked about removing negativity, which is still good. You already did that earlier. But now it's time to forgive someone. Because when you don't forgive someone, they're winning. And when you don't forgive someone, that anger is just growing and it breeds hate, and it's only deteriorating your positive energy to positive things. But when you forgive someone, you release that. You don't hold on to it and it doesn't fester and create negative energy in your body and your soul and your mind. No, you forgive them. You've moved on from that issue. So I want you to find someone that you're still mad at. They may not even know you're pissed off at them. And I want you to forgive them. I want you to reach out to them on day 22, and I want you to forgive them. Day 23, I want you to not make any excuses for anything that day. No excuses. That's your no excuses day. Someone tells you to do something, you fucking do it. There's no excuse. You feel like you can't finish something, bullshit. You finish it, there's no excuse. Day 23 is a big fucking day because you got to go through the whole day with no excuses. 0 excuses. No buts, no what ifs. Nope. It's just do. No excuses on that day 23. Okay. Very, very important. All right. Day 24. Treat your body and relax. Now, look, we just went from day 19 celebrating a little bit, and you had another 4 days of some chaos. You had 8 glasses of water. Then you had 3 nice things to say to yourself, which is just uplifting your spirits and creating love for yourself, which you got to love yourself. And then you forgave someone. That's huge. You removed weight off of your shoulders. And then you had a day of no excuses. You felt inspired and motivated after you forgave someone to go out and kick the next day's ass. You crushed it with no excuses. Got to relax that body. So I want you to treat your body and relax. And here's how I want you to treat your body. Take a fucking bath. Now I know that's a lot. Women take baths all the time. Men don't. Listen, baths are key sometimes, guys. Okay. Fellas, get off your high horse. Get in there. If you want a fucking bath bomb, throw a bath bomb in there. Put on a little bit of Kenny G, right? Or put on a little bit of Elton John or some classical. And get in there and fucking just relax for 15, 20 minutes. Let that salt, let that bath bomb just soak into your body for a little bit. And ladies, you know what I'm talking about. You love that shit. Make that day the day you treat your body and you relax. Because you've got some big things coming up. In order for that new year, new you, it's coming. So you got to relax. Day 24, treat your body and relax. Day 25, laugh. I want you to watch a funny movie that day, okay? or it could be funny clips, but I want you to purposely find things funny to make you laugh. Why? Because I want you to touch into your inner self of being happy and giggling. That's a very special endorphin that releases when you're laughing. And I want you to focus on laughing on day 25. It could be anything from cutting up to a family member, whatever, but I prefer you watch a funny movie. Probably one that you've seen that will make you laugh for sure, or one maybe that you haven't seen that you're excited about watching that's going to make you laugh. But I want you to laugh on day 25. Day 26, this is where I suck. You need to stretch for at least 10 minutes. That's a long fucking time for those that don't stretch. I don't stretch. You need to be stretching your entire body in big breaths for those 10 minutes. Okay? 10 minutes, just stretching your body, stretching your body, stretching your body. Okay? 10 minutes, everything. Arms, legs, neck, hips, back. Everything. You need to stretch, 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 stretch. Feel really loose on day 26. This is all simple shit every day. You're just spending 10, 15 minutes changing things in your life that day to make that day a little bit better. I'm all about 1% better each day. Day 27, you got to get up early as fuck. I want you to actually watch the entire sunrise. It's about a 14-minute gig, right? To watch it to come up, I want you to watch it. So you got to be up early enough before then, and I want you to watch it. I want you to appreciate it. I want you to be thinking positive thoughts while you're watching the sunrise on day 27. It's key because it reminds you of how beautiful the world is and how powerful it is to see the sun come up. So that's day 27. Day 28. Don't eat past 6 o'clock. Yep. 6 p.m. I don't want you to have another thing to eat. Now, for a lot of you, that might be easy as shit. You're like, dude, I don't eat anything past 6. Well, congratulations. This is not a hard thing for you. But for some of us who like to snack, I snack on like pistachios and everything else. Motherfucker, it's hard to not eat past 6. So day 28, don't eat past 6 p.m. 6 o'clock comes off, you're cutting it off. You're not eating until the next morning when you're ready to eat. So force yourself to do that. Why? Well, because it's going to help you fast. It's going to help you just challenge yourself. All these little things that you're doing, it's like, Jayson, you've got me doing all kinds of random shit. I am, because it's really your mind controlling what you can do with your body in little aspects here. I'm not forcing you to change your whole lifestyle and do something rigorous and focus all the way down the path. That's how I want you to do your job. That's how I want you to focus on your goals. That's how I want you to accomplish what you want. But this is all mechanisms and exercise to make sure you can control little things in your life. Because if you can control little things in your life, you can control medium and big things in your life, and you can continue to do what you need to do in this life. But you've got to learn to be able to control it with your mind, your body, your soul, everything. Say, I can do this. Boom, do it. I can do this. Bam, do it. Like, that's what this is about. So these 30 days, right? That's what it's about. Day 29, simple. Pack a healthy snack for lunch. Seems stupid, but you still got to do it. Pack a healthy snack for lunch. Could be grapes. Could be, I don't know, protein shake, something that's healthy, out of the ordinary, that you're going to pack as a snack for lunch. It's odd as that sounds. Man, I don't eat lunch. I don't take snacks. Take something this day. Again, this is you taking advice, taking instruction, and learning to execute it. And controlling your mind of something that you wouldn't do every day. And you're like, yeah, it's fucking weird, but okay, I'll do it. I just want you to do these things, because once you do these things, because here comes day 30, you just got to commit to be a better you. You just got to wake up and say, I'm going to commit to be a better me. I just did 29 different tasks. 29 different tasks. None were too hard to do. None were so easy. Some of them made me a little uncomfortable. Some were weird. Some were hard, like forgiving someone, right? Or disconnecting for 30 minutes for some of us is super hard. Learn to smiling more. Removing a negative human being out of my life was a big deal. Setting my goals started all this out. Listing what I was grateful was right behind that. You offered to help some friends. You challenged yourself to drink 8 glasses of water one day. You said 3 nice things to yourself. You had a whole day of no excuses. You've relaxed and treated your body correctly. You crossed things off your to-do list. You meditated. You picked up my book or somebody else's book to read. You stretched. You watched the sunrise. You didn't eat past 6. You packed a healthy snack. You laughed more. You thought about the positives. You messaged someone special. You cleaned and organized your home. You cooked a healthy meal. You did a lot of things. And these were 29 different things, none the same, that you were able to accomplish from A to Z. And look, I didn't like 75 hard is great. And my boy, Andy Frisella's got that. That is like fucking rigorous and ready. And I would love to do it and finish it. And I'm going to one day. This right here is just a challenge for New Year, New Year. This is just a challenge for a New Year, New You. And the reason they have these 30 things here, they're very simple, is just so you can make sure that you can challenge yourself to accomplish small, simple things that are different. And you got them done. You're organized now. You did it for 30 days. You picked one thing and you did it. Now it's time to commit and find things you want to do that are on that goal list, find things you are grateful for, and start your process and make your own days going forward and push yourself more in these categories that make a difference in your life. Start to focus on those. Start to get those little wins. Start to better yourself every life. Start to challenge yourself. Maybe you're sitting out there not working, being lazy, making excuses, finding reasons to not live. I don't want you to do that. I want you to think positive about yourself. I want you to look at yourself in the mirror and say 3 nice things about yourself 3 different times in the day. I want you to find a way to meditate before bed. I want you to find a way to forgive someone, maybe even forgive yourself. I want you to follow these steps. And it doesn't have to start January 1st. Anytime, it just gives you the discipline and the exercise to knock out 30 things. It's actually 29, and then committing and getting things done to set yourself up. To say, I can do it. Look, I did this. This might have been not the biggest thing in the world, but I did it. I knocked out 29 different things in 29 days. I'm disciplined. I'm committed. I can go ahead and commit myself to be a better me. And that's what you got to focus on. How to commit yourself to be a better you. How to step up to the plate. You're never going to get on base if you don't take a fucking swing. You're going to sit there and watch the ball go by. You're going to sit there and watch life go by, or you're going to do something about it. You're going to sit there and complain, or you're going to do something about it. You're going to find excuses to not succeed, or you're going to find reasons to succeed. That's up to you. You've got to look at it how you want to look at it. I can't because of this. Fuck that. You can because of that. You got to switch that mindset. You got to start focusing on yourself. You got to start staying positive. You got to start taking care of yourself, and you've got to start accomplishing what you want to accomplish with no excuses and no bullshit. It is your time to focus and take it to the next level. Quit finding reasons to not be the best version of yourself. Find reasons to be the best version of yourself. Bam! That's a wrap here on the podcast. Check us out on Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, Spotify, YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, all of them. We'll check you out. Bam!